Welcome to the Daily Faceoff Fantasy Minute. I'm Brock Segan, managing fantasy editor of dailyfaceoff.com, here to give you a forward defenseman and goalie that should be available on most of your waiver wires that have great rest of season schedules. Philip Hedl of the Vancouver Canucks is currently just 6% rostered. The Canucks have the 10th best fantasy strength of schedule rest of season and are tied with the most games remaining and the most light night games remaining at 12. From a pure stats standpoint, Hedl has been productive. He has 2 goals and 6 points in 10 games with the Canucks. But when you look under the hood, it gets even more impressive. At 5v5, the Canucks averaged 3.23 expected goals for per 60 with him on the ice and just 2.27 expected goals for per 60 without him. In all situations, he's top 40 in the league in shots on goal since being acquired and is tied with Cole Caulfield, Adrian Kempe, and Lucas Raymond in individual expected goals during that time. On the blue line, take a look at Darren Radish of the Tampa Bay Lightning, who's currently just 6% rostered. Victor Hedman left Thursday's game in the first period and did not return. If Hedman misses any time, obviously Radish would be an excellent pickup on the blue line. But even with Hedman in the lineup, Radish has been a great fantasy option. He's scored 3 goals with 11 assists for 14 points in his last 21 games. That's tied for 10th most among NHL defensemen during that time. Tampa Bay's 20 games remaining this season is the second most, and their fantasy playoff strength of schedule is among the top 10. Between the pipes, take a look at Karel Vejmelka of the Utah Hockey Club, currently just 35% rostered. Utah's made it clear that Vejmelka is their guy. He's started 5 consecutive games, and he's been absolutely elite during that stretch. He's 4-1 with a 161 goals against average, and 935 save percentage, and 6.2 goals saved above expected during that stretch. Utah's 20 games remaining is the second most, and they have just 2 back-to-back sets left this season, so Vejmelka could see an absolute ton of work down the stretch if he continues to outplay Connor Ingram.